Memorial Day weekend is right around the corner. Of course, a lot of people may be going out of town, hanging out by the pool, but it's also a very important holiday. What can we do with families? That's what we're talking to keep kids engaged for Memorial Day. Claire Brown, Power Woman, joining us today to talk about all that. Do you have any plans for Memorial Day weekend?
Well, we're working on that.
Okay.
You know, it's nothing like last minute planning, which I'm really good with. But holidays are such a teachable moment, Laura, and we must choose if we're going to take the opportunity to show our children who gave us this freedom to enjoy the lake for the weekend. Are we explaining the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day is really key. Then asking your children, how did they think they could honor and memorialize those who have sacrificed for our freedoms in order to engage them? And how to give back always helps grow their curiosity and their desire to help. And usually our children really surprise us, and they have great ways that we don't even think of.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I think that's really important too, that you know the distinction between Veterans Day and Memorial Day. Memorial Day weekend is honoring those who have given up their lives to sacrifice for our country. And I think being able to teach your kids, you could still have fun too, right? And enjoy things. So what are some things happening maybe locally that you could take part in with your kids that will also you know, they can enjoy it, but they could also learn something along the way.
Absolutely. And that's what it is. And that's what makes it memorable. And so one of my favorite things is a local scavenger hunt. And there are several online that you can choose from, or you can always create your own. And this will allow you to give an educational clues to them and take them to different destinations around town, teaching them about the holiday and also about our different local landmarks. We see all the flags at the National Cemetery, but are we taking the time to volunteer to put them out? One year it can be very meaningful. So starting at 8 a.m. on Saturday morning, you too can go and place flags out at the grave sites at the State Veterans Cemetery in North Little Rock.
That is a great family activity, and again, we acknowledge it's something that you can do, that you can also have a teachable moment as well. So maybe you're going out of town for the weekend. I know many people are. Is there a way to, you know, bring meaning and celebrate during the week even?
Absolutely. And so there's always more than one way to do things, even for a holiday weekend. And Operation Gratitude, which I love that name so much, it sends our troops care packages all year round. And if you go to their website or even our website, you'll find a link to how to write letters to our troops, donate items to those care packages, and how to give gratitude. It doesn't have to be Memorial Day to visit the Veterans Cemetery. And sometimes our children need a physical and tangible reality of what freedom means. Contacting the VA or your local VFW to see how to volunteer or give back is always going to give back to the giver even more.
That is very true. Some wonderful things you could do right now and all year long.
That's
Claire Brown joining us. We appreciate you, our Power Woman, and we'll have that info too on our website, KARK.com.
Thanks, Laura.